This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? StunnaGirl was on Instagram Live talking about her music. She talked about getting signed and what happened with that. Some people are saying that her record label shelved her. Well, she certainly set the record straight. In this live stream, she also talked about Baddies West and acknowledged that it is the StunnaGirl show. We already know that. The entire season has been about her, and I cannot disagree. No lies were told there. She had quite a bit to say. Okay, so she confirmed that she was approached to do season 4 of Baddies. Wow. And I have no idea who else has been approached. Congrats to StunnaGirl. I think it's safe to say that Chrisean is done with Baddies, and we will not see her on season 4, but that is just my humble opinion. Who would you guys like to see on season 4? Stunna also said she was approached to do her own show as well. Congrats to her on that. So listen to what StunnaGirl had to say.
That's like our generation. So for them generations, that's why I went on TV, because there's some people that only watch TV. 50% of people only watch fucking TV. So it's like, now they know my music now, I bet you that. Hey, Riley. And yeah. Y'all could just tell how we did the Baddies West and we went on the West Coast tour. Every time I went on stage, nigga, they was going crazy. They knew my shit. And that's because of the work that I put in prior to going on that show. I didn't go on that show and was like, oh, I want to be a rapper. Like, you talking about a bitch that you talking to me. I'm a bitch that got flued out by every fucking record label from California to New York to the middle of the fucking USA for them to sign me. Like, every fucking label record. I'm known by who matters. And honestly, with my new music is really about to just break a lot of barriers for me. Because I spent a lot of time on it and I finally like mastered my voice and the different voices I use. Like, and at the end of the day, it's like nobody's talking like me, nobody's coming how I'm coming. Like, I'm always gonna win. It was just really about now how I roll the music out, and I know the music videos are very crucial. So it's like I'm not doing no playing. Like, y'all watch my career when I was just coming in the game, and this whole time for my career, that's been all me. Like, from shooting my videos to when I got signed. Nigga, when I got signed the first time, I was walking in record labels with my friend and a music lawyer. So, of course, like, I made a couple of mistakes. Not with me getting signed. That was probably one of the best things I did in my life. But I'm talking about as far as, like, how I would roll out my rollout plan for my music and shit. All that shit was just me learning, like, as I went. I didn't have no guide. I didn't have nobody telling me or helping me. Like, y'all really watched a bitch grind from the bottom and still coming up. Like, nobody helped me. Any mistakes I made, I had to learn from it and shit like that. And I'm doing good for, bitch, I came in the game rapping when I was like 19 or 18, and I kept myself afloat. Like, I'm doing good for not having a team and shit like that. Like, motherfuckers, my first year rapping, I was already getting hundreds of thousands of views. Like, go look at my old videos. I was already getting hundreds of thousands of views. All that promotion was just off me. Like, I got myself signed. The label itself, because a lot of people don't know that story either. When I got signed, it was the fucking pandemic. I was supposed to go on tour. They was putting me on the fucking Future tour. He was having a Friends and something like he's doing now. I was supposed to go on that tour. A lot of hella shit, and I didn't get to do none of that because we had to stay in the fucking house. And my label didn't know what to do. Like, they didn't know. We couldn't shoot videos because all the fucking, what are those shits called? The places where you shoot videos, they weren't allowing us to come. The places we would rent out. And that pushed me back for like damn near a year. If y'all seen it, when the time I got signed and seeing how much music I dropped, it was because of that. So when we finally got like back outside and was able to do what we need to do, my label had, my old label, they had fired everybody, bro. Like, that shit put them in a hole. Like, I had 2 A&Rs, I had like a marketing assistant, I had a publicist, I had all these people, and they fired all of them. So what the fuck you think I'm finna stay around? Like, I don't, bruh, they let everybody go. And it was like, then I was having a battle because then they didn't have no publicists for me. They didn't have no marketing. They didn't have all these things. And I still learned though. Like I was able to work with producers. I was able to like figure out how to just perfect my craft. And they gave me a lot of money. So I mean, who's not happy? Like, and I didn't owe them shit. I owed them one fucking tape. And I got my own record label. Like I really won at the end of the day. It's bitches that sign a deal and they're fucked. You bitches can't drop music. Y'all in debt. None of that stuff happened to me. If I was in debt with any record label, I wouldn't be able to drop on my music channel now. I could drop 10 songs tomorrow if I wanted to. And nobody could tell me shit. Because, bitch, I didn't just sign my life away. I wasn't stupid like y'all. Like, bitch, my deal was simple. We're giving you this amount of money. Turn in a tape for us. If you want to continue for tape 2 or tape 3, we're going to up the bag every time. And blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to continue for tape 2. Why? Because I had a weird ass management at the time. And like I said, they let everybody go out the record label. So I just understand why would I still be there. And I'm getting assigned. And then not only did everybody leave, they try to put me with, no offense to white people, I love y'all too, but they try to give me put some white people on my case that didn't even understand my culture and my music. So it was like, I'm telling them, like, let's shoot a video for this record. I know this is going to go crazy. And they're like trying to have me use a writer and make like some shit that's not me. I wasn't with that shit. I'm not stupid. Ain't no amount of money finna just make me fuck myself up. Like, I got my bag and I was good. I'm like, I know for my next tape that it needs to make sense. And when I left the label, they also gave me like some support money to continue on my journey. So that was like one of the best things that ever happened to me. Like, I didn't continue for my other tapes and I got money to leave, nigga. I got an extra $200K to say farewell. That's the perfect thing. I have my own label. I'm not in debt with people. I motherfucking, right now, I could sign for some M's and I'm straight. That's how you do it. That's why I be telling, because people, they just be like, why really be hating ass bitches? Y'all hoes be watching my page. Like, these bitches, they act like they hate me, but they literally know everything I've been doing all these years. So they just sit around watching and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, that label never shelved me. Bitch, if I was shelved, you wouldn't have heard the song like that. I wouldn't have been able to drop that, bitch. Being shelved means that I can't get another deal. Being shelved means that you can't drop music. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all hoes just mad because I'm really smart. Like, I'm really fucking smart. Y'all can't believe the fact that I'm a fucking win. Like, it is what it is, bitch. Like, I'm really from the streets. I'm not finna let nobody fuck over something that I worked and put all my hard. I hate when people fucking call me while I'm on fucking live. Damn, hold on. So anyways, stay tuned because, yeah, it's going to fuck up on some real shit. I got hella good shit that's happened to me. I got hella opportunities. There's a lot of good shit. There's a lot of good shit. You bitches that's mad, y'all just gonna be madder. I'm trying to tell y'all, every time I do something, I do it correctly. I execute what I'm supposed to do. Every time you see me, I'm gonna be doing better than from the last time you see me. Every motherfucking time. It only gets better for me every time. Like, not only that, my brain, I'm way smarter. Like, come on, y'all. If a bitch could get out of jail from doing 3 to 4 years, I'm talking about, bitch, I came home to nothing. Like, not even a toothbrush, bitch. I had to go in Walmart and steal me some fucking a tooth. If a bitch could do that and get them and turn themselves into a millionaire, you know what the fuck going on? What are you talking about throwing shade? Like, what the fuck is y'all? And every time somebody talk, y'all always gotta feel. I'm talking about my situation, why I'm going viral. I mean, why was that video going viral on YouTube and my nigga didn't even hit me? Like, what are you talking about, bitch? Y'all bitches just be looking for shit. Like, shut up. Boom, 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 boom. And then too, like, even with the zoo shit, like, of course we discuss the show when it comes out. we discuss the show when it comes out, but it's like on some real shit. Like I don't be giving a fuck. Coyle Ray, hey, you know what the fuck going on? That's a real baddie right there. Let me see something. Yeah, of course we gonna discuss the motherfucking show, bro. The shit air every fucking Sunday. Like I'm gonna have something to say because my motherfucking name be in it. Like how the fucking show is. My name all over the motherfucking show. The whole show is about me. So why wouldn't I have something to say? Bitch, I'm not taking I'm not doing what God would do and turning the left cheek, bitch. No. I'm gonna say what I want to say and I'm gonna say the real, and everything I've been saying been the real. So it's like, the fuck. Let me see if she's on here. I'm about to go live with her. Accept the request. I got a headache and I've been eating all this fucking seafood. I try to put Coyle Ray on here. Yeah, but what I think, yeah, so of course I'm gonna fucking talk about the show when I want to because I'm fucking on it. Duh. Like, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you talk about a show that you want? Like that. Duh. And actually, bitch, no the fuck I was not. I actually do got a group of bitches and they are the StunnaGirlies. And I want a real hoes. Why would I be putting on bitches that ain't real hoes? That's the culture we live in, bitch. The fuck? I'd rather take a hoe and turn her into a model. I'll get a spotlight to some real bitches. And I'm not saying all hoes is real bitches. I'm not saying that either. But what the fuck? But yeah. Like if I had a TV show, I would want it to be all hoes on there. You did. I do it for the haves and the have-nots. I do it for the haves and the have-nots. It's not letting me see who requested me on my live. But anywho, that's another story for another day. That's another story for another day, you dig? That's another story for another day. Get active, bitch. If I make some get active shirts, y'all gonna buy them motherfuckers. That's what we gonna do to get active shirts. Hold on. Let me answer this call.
All right, so you heard what StunnaGirl had to say. I would definitely watch if StunnaGirl got her own show, but I would definitely like to see less tussling, less fighting. I want to know more about her. What about you guys? Would you tune in? What would you like to see on her show? Do you think Natalie will be a cast member on her show? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.